Hello, everybody. This is Halz of the Black Pants Legion, and coming at you with Weekend's End. We're coming with Weekend's End because I'm gonna be real honest with you. Halzakar's been at a convention for the last 4 days, and Halzakar's feet and ankles and calves are killing him, and his energy level is very, very low because I was running a booth and lots of panels and all that sort of stuff. So it was a delightful time, don't get me wrong, but there's only so much fuel that I can add to the fire before it burns out. And you know what, we're just gonna have some ducks tonight is what's gonna happen. But
any stickers go out?
Oh yes, some stickers did go out. I'll tell that story here in a little bit. I will tell
Quack,
sticker
quack.
stories.
Quack.
Yes, joining us here tonight, as usual, is not the Velvet Voice. This is Fuzzy.
Hello, everyone. I am here and operational.
And
since I have not had to be the Velvet Voice, I am very relaxed.
and
You
also
will not be operating any heavy machinery in the next 2 hours.
No.
and also here is the one, the only. This is Crow.
Hello. I
Hey.
got back from a 16-hour drive. I'm here.
Awesome, great, fantastic.
I got in this morning and I slept, and then I woke up, did the thing earlier, and then I've been like slowly trying to realize that reality does in fact exist, and it
Reality
isn't trying to just
exists.
kill me.
That is really well, I'm glad you guys are doing well. My duck says deal with it. Vectron
so-
subbing. There's Laughing Man.
Hello.
Hey,
Hey.
there's the type train. It's going, baby.
Let me ask you something, Halz. Why do you when you set this up, do you not use multiplayer? Is there any specific
It is
reason?
multiplayer.
Oh, okay.
It is multiplayer.
Just have to join the private room.
Yeah, it's a private room. And there's Pariah Wolfen with 5 subs because
Yeah.
okay, apparently we're getting an odd echo from Crow. I wonder why that
For
might
me.
be. Okay, hang
Not
on.
sending anything.
Hang on. All right, we'll see what that does.
Bum,
Yeah.
Yeah.
bum, 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 bum,
Can we have a chill train?
bum, bum,
Can we have a chill train? By the way, guys, if you have this and you want to join, look at the channel note. Like it's there. If you,
we mean on the
in the Discord, yeah.
channel.
And there's Ninja Turtle, gifting some subs. Thank you,
Thanks,
Ninja
Ninja.
Turtle. Thank you for gifting the subs. I'm too
Sticker
tired.
says he was joking about the odd echo because he's upstairs.
Oh,
He was
Well,
just.
God damn it,
yeah.
Striker.
Striker, you bastard. What am I supposed to do with that? Thank you for the bits, Load One, and the Freddie Blassie reference. Appreciate that. So positive shares to go through.
They are turned on.
They are turned on. They're 100 goob. Positive shares that I need to do, I guess. Yes. Halz had a burp day in the past week. Halz is firmly ensconced
Happy Digs Day.
in his
Yeah,
mid-40s.
man, happy birthday.
Thank you very much. Halz is firmly ensconced in his mid-40s now, and as it turns out, apparently Parallax is my twin. So Parallax, I had a delightful time at the convention this past weekend. Managed to avoid the sick, so that's pretty great. And got to meet Patrick Warburton, one of my favorite comedic actors.
Nice.
Patrick Warburton. Whenever I go and meet somebody, I just get a picture with them. I don't get an autograph usually because I think it's more personal. I get a picture with this person. It's me in the picture with them. Therefore, Thank you for the bits. Therefore, I am, it's a more personal thing. Well, when I
Yeah,
went
you
to
just don't commit credit fraud, is what you're saying.
So I go and I meet Patrick Warburton, and what they do, Doctor Who, with 5 more subs. Thank you, Doctor Who, for the subs.
Yeah.
And I hand him the little post-it, because he's like, hey, what can I do for you? And it just says picture on it. Like, they write the post-it and they hand it over, so there's not a question of what you paid for. And he goes, so tell me, what's your name? And I said, oh, sir, I wasn't having you sign anything. He says, not what I said. I said, what's your name? And my real name is not a, uh-oh. Somebody just joined. Hello. What? My real name is one that can be mispronounced rather easily. And so I was, that is, oh, there we go. That's what we're looking for. He was, and he's like, no, and he even asked me to clarify if he was saying it right, which was so awesome. There's Fez. Fez joined. Fez is Fast Duck. Oh yes, Tab. Look at that Fire Duck. And so I had a very nice, fun interaction with Patrick Warburton. It was very nice. I got to hang out with some very cool people that I don't get to hang out with very often. And I got to eat some excellent food that I should not eat very often, but it was still excellent. And then they had the thing at this convention where if you buy the tankard once, you can refill it over and over again. So,
Always didn't go down.
I probably went to the diabetes water wagon a few too many times, but that's okay. So anyway, guys, what did you have a positive share you wanted to do for we have 69 viewers. Nice. So did you have a positive share you would like to do?
I got a chance to go hang out with Fox and Rail, and they fed me muffins and burritos, and it was a lovely time. We just kind of sat and kibitzed for a while, then we had to do the Midwest goodbye, because that's what you do.
Oh, where it takes you 2.5 hours to leave?
We managed to get through it in 15 minutes, I think. Rail, is that about what we got? I can't remember at this point.
That doesn't sound very Midwestern at all.
Hey. We all recognize that it was happening. Hey, Striker, there he is.
Striker's Disco Duck.
Disco Duck. Otherwise, yeah, I'm just very relaxed, and that's positive tonight.
Excellent. I'm happy to hear it.
15 or so. There it is.
15 or so. Okay. All right. That's an important distinction. Wonderful.
Yeah.
Did you have one you wanted to do, Crow, or you good?
Well, I made it back safely. 16-hour drive. All just so I could go pick up my medication, because they wouldn't let me do it unless I showed up in person.
Oh my gosh.
So I'd drive all the way out there, but I was able to get a bunch of tea and stuff that I left back there at Goat's house.
I see.
I just grabbed a fistful of beans that he had inside of his fridge and just ate a few. Nice.
Yeah.
Tumble duck.
Awesome. Left him some chocolate on his computer, because I had like a whole bag of chocolates. I just put like half of it on his computer so he'd had something to come home to.
Hippocampus. Important to note that when in situations like this, you have to remember that some medications that you take are. Now imagine me doing the SpongeBob Rainbow thing. Controlled substances. So they don't like it when you do that.
Don't worry, this month it'll be fine. I won't have to go all the way back there. But that was the reason I had to go. It was just I had to go pick it up. There's no waiting a month for another prescription. I just had to go down there. And it was very expensive, but I was able to get there and back. and I'm happy to be here.
I'm glad you're here with us. And I'm glad all of you are here with us. Thank you guys for the support. We appreciate you very much.
Hey, Halz, I got a question for you.
Go for it.
How will we know that we're in the middle of it, we're ready to go, if we don't have 41 gigatons of big dick energy?
Well, given that we don't need 41 gigatons of uncut big dick energy, then, you know, we're doing all right. We're doing all right. So,
Ossophilia, that is exactly right, because let me tell you, I'm going to start complaining while relaxed. Never mind. Hey, let's go through some positive shares.
yeah, so the first came to us from Retrophone. Sorry, no song tonight. I do have a game with some Discord friends at midnight, and I'll be rolling with Euro friends. That's nice, Retro.
Heck
Yeah.
I like that. This is from Mecca. Sadly, my spring break has come to an end. But I do have a short week at work because of Good Friday. I think some Placid Plastic Ducks are exactly what we need. Excellent. That sounds wonderful, Mecca. This comes to us from UNC Samurai. Duke lost. Hell yes. Blow a 19-point lead and then get crushed by a buzzer beater. Kiss my ass, Duke. Hell yeah, Samurai.
Fuck Duke.
Yeah, this is from Silicon Soul. Had some friends over for dinner last night, and we made pizza together. And there goes Striker's Disco Duck. Also started reading a new book, so good weekend. Silicone, hope you enjoy the book, and I hope the pizza was good. From Load 1, the support will continue until morale improves.
Morale's pretty good tonight, actually.
Oh, God, the other thing I got to do. Here Come the Mummies played the after party.
Yes.
Oh my God, it was so good.
Yes.
And they have 3 points in their show where they load these giant cannons with streamers and blast them out. And I looked to my friend, I said, you know, the Mummies just shot all over us. And he goes, yeah, they did. Okay, from Load 1. Today, the family made cinnamon buns. I get paid in 2 days, and it's starting to warm up here in Ottawa. That sounds nice. From Cookie. It's my spring break finally. I'm exhausted, and I have homework. But fishing trip this week, and Easter fun too. Delightful, Cookie. From Rimward Herald. My vacation comes now to an end, but it was a great time filled with relaxation, good fun, and many games. I was even down in Kentucky way up until earlier today from Thursday through visiting a friend. So now, good drink, soft pretzels, and good vibes. Hell yeah with the vibes. I haven't even drunk anything. I'm just sitting here with a big sparkling water bottle of cherry limeade. So, from the right,
Nice.
Reverend Jimmy. Forward Madison got a big W. And so did the Brewers.
Yes, they did.
And I got a 4-day work week this week, and this Friday is Bacon Double Cheeseburger Day. Why? 'Cause I can.
Yes.
And from Ramshackle Salvage, first week of being Lord of the Smokes Rack at my job has been well. This week I will be the Night Master of the Midnight Gasoline and be training, so bright side, hardly anyone will bother me. So I'm free to clean, party, and dictate who gets their late night gasoline. Alright. Alright. From Mnemonic. Mnemonic Man, glad that the move is done and now old apartment is someone else's problem. We'll see how the next few weeks go. Maybe I find better work. I hope I do. Mnemonic, I hope you do. From
Hey, there's one from my taste, the neck of the woods, from Fulgar.
Go for it.
Celebrated my mom's 70th this weekend. Did a tasting at Sprecker's and hit American Science and Surplus. It was a great weekend.
Delightful. This comes to us
Sprecher.
from Verathragna. Quack.
Quack.
And from Diggs. I start me new job, Tamari. Gummy did a tarot card reading for me about it, and it really helped my confidence. Hoping this will be a good foundation for a company I can actually settle into after the last nightmare. Most people have been there 10 plus years. Hoping that's a good sign. I can find that level of hope. Diggs, we're pulling for you. Absolutely
let's,
pulling
let's-
for you.
let's
We want
see-
good
let's see
things
some
for
ducks.
Diggs. We want, you know what? We want good things for all of you. It's just
Yeah,
Diggs
that's
is who
why we're here.
Diggs is who we were talking about in the moment. From Rail.
It's like he's our boss or something. He's
yeah.
not our boss.
Yeah.
Okay.
Uh-oh, bing bong.
Sorry. There we go.
Boop.
From
Beep.
Yep, beep boop. There's Lone Wolf in here. Lone Wolf also chose Deal With It Duck. From Rail, had both Fuzzy and Mo visit me this weekend. Fuzzy got muffins and burritos, and Mo got muffins and chicken Alfredo. Tag on, who came out ahead?
I don't know. The muffins are. There's a big. I'll tell you that there's like a giant gallon bag of muffins in my butter walnut or banana walnut muffins in my chest freezer right now. I can talk. I swear.
Those all make sense as words, so I'm 100% behind you.
Nut
Yeah.
muffin
Don't hurt
Nut muffin sounds like it should be dirty.
Hey.
Hey.
Wait.
From Archon Ericer, happy Diggs Day to the twins, Halz and Para. Oh my god, okay, this is still going. Nothing else to report on my end. I hope everyone's weeks were good. Thank you, Archon. From Dr. Osophilia, I only have 5 weeks left in my 3rd year of medical school. That is awesome, Doc. Amazing. Happy for you. Get after it. Finish strong. From Doctor Who, 2nd week of the new position is going good. Falling into habits and rhythms. Hope all is doing good for y'all. All the best. Remember, you matter. That's right, Doc. Thank you for saying that. From Laughing Man. Life is like a hurricane here in Duckburg. Race cars, lasers, airplanes. It's a duck blur. You might solve a mystery or rewrite history. DuckTales. Woohoo!
Woohoo!
There we go. Gotta do it right. And there's more people rolling in. Boot and Mecha and Cookie.
You know what? Somehow that song didn't get stuck in my head. Instead, it's "Rock You Like a Hurricane." Like immediately, that's what popped in my head, and now that's in there instead of that song.
Wow, that's an interesting juxtaposition.
Yeah.
I would not have guessed.
Rock you like a hurricane. Yeah. Yeah, dude.
That's awesome. From Sunshine, in the middle of a long weekend. Mostly been doing yard work, but I just had some double fried wings. Yeah, dude. Double fried wings.
Nice.
From Grimos. Family members mostly back to functionality. Current writing project going well. I have finished painting Frogfoot ground attack fighters. Sounds productive, Grimos. Thank you for sharing. It's snowing on the pool. From Iggy the Viking, 3.5 weeks out from rotator cuff surgery, and so things are going well so far. Hell yeah, brother. You keep after it. Make sure you follow the instructions so you heal proper. From Lady Red, Hungry Like the Wolf rewrite will be done this week. The struggle is almost over. Alpha readers have enjoyed it, and I threw BPL jokes in there. I am going to a special hell. Hey, Red.
Yeah.
Hey, Red. Got a question. Got a question for you, Red. Here, I'm going to step out of the positive share so people can hear a voice other than mine. Hey, Red. Who's going to be the voice narrator for it?
Oh, are you getting actual audiobook going on for it? That's awesome.
I don't know, but I'm just curious because I'm trying to. I just had the fun thought of who would be.
Yes.
Oh, Lady Red's gonna get a full cast. Lady Red.
Are you?
Nice.
You're giving it the words brain the World War Z treatment.
I'm just gonna say, Lady Red, deal me in.
Yeah.
Tex will be doing a cameo with luck. Oh God. Okay. All right.
So I'm doing a recommendation here. So I know that World War Z The movie is a big flop. Oh no! Who sunk?
The audiobook, though.
Yes, the audiobook's different.
So the movie, but the book itself in the audiobook is hog wild. The full unabridged audiobook is basically a who's who of Hollywood.
That's true.
Audiobook cast. Because basically, Max Brooks wrote this book, and then when it came time to do the audiobook, he said, "Hey, Dad being Mel Brooks, of course, do you know anybody who could do some reading for this?" And I'm kind of joking here. Hey, Dags, whoever that is. So we've got, oh my God, Martin Scorsese, Simon Pegg, Denise Crosby, Walid Zuider, Carl Reiner, Paul Sorvino, Bruce Boxleitner.
I'm waiting for the one name.
Jerry Ryan, Mark Hamill.
There it is.
Maz Jobrani, David Ogden Stiers, Cal Penn, Rob Reiner, Alan Alda, Dean Edwards, Eamon Walker, Brian T., Frank Kamai, John Turturro, Alfred Molina, John McElroy, Todd Winos, Renee Auberjonis.
Rest in
It's
peace.
just, yeah, rest in peace.
Yeah.
It's Philip Adler. It is the best audiobook I think that has ever been produced, simply by production value and the fact that I don't know, the World War Z. I'm rambling. I'm very relaxed.
That's all right, man. It's all good. We're just
World War Z deserved the documentary. It deserved who did all the Civil War documentaries for PBS all those years ago?
David Attenborough?
No, not David Attenborough. The one
Kenneth
with
Branagh?
Ken Burns.
Ken Burns.
Yeah.
There.
It needed a proper. The movie needed a proper Ken Burns treatment. But they had to make it an action movie because it had zombies in it. Whatever.
You know what's fuzzy? Deal with it. Wow.
Deal with it.
So yeah, we're just hanging out, having a nice chill time. Glad y'all are here with us. Hope that you're having a pretty good time. I don't know what Sir Duck is going to do with the pointy thing, but
Pointy thing.
Could
What is playing in the background on this?
It's the radio. I don't know what the radio is doing, but
Whoa. Okay, this is definitely what I need to be listening to while relaxed. Holy shit. Whack.
Yeah, quack. There's lots of quacking. So Mecca says that's Agent Dunk on her part.
Dunk, Agent Dunk.
Agent Dunk. And there's Hippocampus. He just splashed down his arcade duck. It's the quack attack. I did not get through all the positive shares, so if you guys would like to pick up any others.
Hell yeah. Hey, Crow.
Yeah,
Hey, Crow, positive shares.
sure. I'll start with a positive share. This one here comes from Lady Red, who says, "Hungry like the wolf rewrite is done this week. The struggle is almost over." We already did this one, but that's awesome.
It is awesome.
Brett did okay. This one's from Hippocampus Hamster, who says the mood's over. Old house goes on the market. Hopefully it can be sold before something else breaks.
Ooh.
Yeah, that would be nice.
Yep.
I don't want anything to break. It's been 5 years since the past week since my mom passed. I'm counting on making it through the week. I hope so too.
To Square.
See you tomorrow too, bud.
Yeah, see you tomorrow, and
See you tomorrow,
I can
man.
tell you that is a rough thing. The big anniversaries are rough, but
Yeah.
it does get better. It does.
Yeah.
Yeah. This next one comes from Mercury Alpha X, who says, wore my Night Fight City shirt to Casey Planet Comic Con and got to hang out with my kitten siblings at my parents' place on the way home. Oh, so your parents became cat people. Yeah. Yeah. No, it's like elderly grandparents, once they get like, they're like, oh, I don't want no puppy. I don't want no kitten in here. And then like 5 days later, they don't want to ever relieve themselves of this.
What are you
animal.
doing? You can't have my cat. That's my cat. Something like that.
This next one just says, this one's from Dwarfman0, who says, well, my mom is still in the hospital, mentioned that in the Ox That Cares, but when she had her fall, she crushed her vertebrae in her spine.
Oh.
There's some talk about placing metal rods into her back, but this was abandoned. She's in and out of rehab, and it looks like she'll be using a walker from here on out. I mentioned there was some best wishes and encouraging emojis for you, some of you, but she told me to thank you all for your prayers and well wishes, and we really do wish her well.
Yes, 100%.
This next one
100%.
is from the Night Owl, who says, you have multiple people, including Disc, asking where the room code is.
We fixed it.
Yeah, it's
We
there.
fixed it, goddammit.
It's there.
It's pinned.
It's pinned. It's pinned.
The next one here comes from Basara, who says, got it a little late to hang out. I stopped to eat at Waffle House on the way back from the grocery store. Yes, a fellow PvP enjoyer. And they gave me twice the normal amount of hash browns. The more than way you accidentally give extra. I might go into a carb coma tonight. Good. Yes. Go to a carb coma on Sunday before you go to work tomorrow. That is always a good idea.
Yeah.
I've never, ever felt any regret from doing that. So you totally. By the way, the cheapest bottle at Manchester Distillery is $60, so I might have to crowdfund a bottle of 100 proof for you and Para.
Oh.
Yeah.
Hmm.
And Ginger says, I finally downloaded the plastic ducky thing.
Yes.
Yay, Ginger.
Yay, plastic ducky thing.
You don't own the DLC selected by the host. Hey, Samurai, where are you? Where are you? Pull yourself up. Oh wait, Lone Wolf. Zoom in on Lone Wolf right there.
Oh, I'm working on it.
Oh.
That's Sir Duck.
That's
Striker.
Striker.
That's not. That's
Oh,
Lone
oh.
Wolf.
Deal with it.
Deal.
Deal with it.
Yeah. I turned on all the DLC for more difference. All right. So, let's see.
Hi, Gaff.
I'm scrolling up because I was looking for something. I don't. Okay, fine, cool. All right. Basara is asking if someone could put in chat steps to joining in. That'd be great because I'm hosting and I can't. Yeah.
This would be a good time for troubleshooting how people join the duck stream.
Yes, 100%.
Duck stream. Okay, so here's how you join the duck stream. When you load up the game, it's going to ask you, do you want to play by yourself or in a public room? And you're going to pick join a room, and you're going to put in the code at the top of the screen there where it says Halzacar 2034. Yeah, there it is. Thank you, Hippocampus.
There we go. A couple of positive shares that came in. This one's from Whirland. Finally, spring break. Taking Cookie out of here for a few days. Just have to finish a major building project before we go. If there's anyone in Texas Panhandle, send me a DM. Absolutely. And from Lone Wolf, I have tomorrow off because it's Seward's Day. That marks the day Alaska was bought by Russia. From Russia?
Bought from Russia.
From Russia. They originally called it Seward's Folly. Yes, indeed they did. Everyone said that was so bad, and now it's so good. Yes,
so,
indeed.
fun story. My dad's father, my paternal grandpa, was a CB.
Uh-huh.
And during the war, he was part of the squad. He spent the entire war building the airfields out on the Aleutians.
Oh, okay.
Just going from island to island, putting down airfields and infrastructure for the Air Force and going to the next one. So he was out there that whole time, and God help him. God bless him. Oh, who came in? Someone came in.
Striker's back. Striker is now a fire duck.
No, we've got ducks. Mad Ducks is here. Hello.
Hello.
We don't have anything to bribe you with tonight.
Duck game. Awoo.
I did.
Yeah.
That is the bribe. Was duck game for Mad
I was
Ducks.
minding my own business. I was on the way back from work, and then I got a message from Halz saying Duckstream want join. And here I am. Hello,
Here you
chat.
are. Hi. Hey, Mad Ducks, do you have a positive share tonight?
I do, but I'm going to type it and make you read it because it's funnier that way.
Oh, well,
You evil sod.
well, fine. I can wait for it then.
Now I got to
Got him.
Now I got to type.
Now you got to type. It's still you. I don't know what to tell you, Samurai, other than deal with it.
Quack. Agent of Duck.
You get real-time data about the currents in the North Pacific. The accidental duck experiment is still providing information today.
Accidental duck experiment.
Nearly 20 years after they hit the ocean, they're still
What-
washing
what?
up the beaches around the world.
What?
Doing the typing thing. Clicky.
Well, I'm sure glad that we went from the weird news story into the latest Usher. Okay.
This is just your local iHeart radio station. I'm sorry.
Oh, God. Okay. By the way, here, positive share. On Friday, we went to dinner with myself, my wife, my two kids, and some convention friends of mine. Went to go have my birthday dinner. So that's nice. When we were there, and my youngest is a much more reserved child, doesn't want to talk, and that's fine. My oldest desperately wants to get involved in the conversation. Well, one of the God, ducks, come on. One of the things that this engaged couple was telling the story that on the drive down, dude was chewing on a Twizzler, and she reaches over and takes the Twizzler because he's chewing on the Twizzler. Something about, oh, this is so loud, I can't hear what you're saying. And so she took the Twizzler out of his mouth and smacked him on the cheek with it. She goes, "You can't do that. Don't do that to me." And this is, knowing them, this is all in good fun. My oldest pipes up, desperately wanting to be involved in the adult conversation with the phrase, "Nobody wants flavor in their face." Who wants flavor in their face? I mean, really.
Hell yeah.
And the whole table cracks
I
up.
hate to interrupt, but Halz, get into the little pool.
The little pool?
Little pool.
Am I in the
Oh, hi, Striker. Bye, Striker.
Bye, Striker. Oh, the Bolshevik duck is lit.
Uh-oh.
Bolshevik duck is lit. I'm just going off that name from, like, Bolshevik Muppet. The Muppet that has the explosive plunger. No! We can't be having that right now. And if I click off of Quackers, I'm afraid we're going to lose the visual.
Uh-oh, it's almost there.
Uh-oh, it's almost... Is it?
Oh, no, it's not. It's just kind of...
Oh, then I've got time to get over to it. I think. No, that's Forbidden Leopard Duck. There we go.
There it is.
It's okay. The fuse is burning, folks. We gonna see what happens. The mad bomber that bombs at midnight. Thank you, Sunshine Temple. Anyway, yes.
Crazy Harry. Yeah.
My eldest has now immortalized a phrase. Nobody wants flavor in their face. And That's just a heck of a line.
Bum, bum, bum,
Here we go. Here we go.
bum, bum.
Ducks, have you actually submitted your positive share, or are you still working on it?
Apologies, I just got home from work and had to do something for Shyla real fast because she's not tall.
I see.
She's vertically, she's short.
You
You said it. We didn't.
did
She's cookie.
push the wrong button several times for your positive share. Mercury Alpha, I will never take my kids to Flavor Town. Guy Fieri ruined my bachelor party. I've told the story before.
Oh no.
Yep. It was a mixture of Guy Fieri and TGI Fridays, so that probably makes more sense that way.
Bum, 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 bum.
Oh, yes, someone did. Okay, to Square, thank you for reminding me. There was a question about stickers. So I handed out at this convention. There were 2 stickers I handed out. One was a WBPL 76 sticker. The other was a sticker, and I even put it on my refillable little tankard thing that I got refills from the diabetic water wagon from, that said fountain drink. And therefore, I even gave one to the person running that booth. There's now stickers out there for fountain drink. And
Hell
one,
yeah, dude,
Hey.
that's awesome.
Hey, do you know that fountain drink tastes like chlorine and pennies and teeth? It'll clean you inside and out. It gets rid of gout. Go to the fountain. Get some fountain drink today at concessions. Stick your head in the fountain. Do it. Stick your head in the fountain.
one of
It's
my
fine.
friends goes, "That's never going to leave my head, is it?" And I said, "No. You walk into Buc-ee's and you're going to look in that whole back wall, you're just going to see fountain drink. You walk into any gas station, you know what? Fountain drink. Guess what's going to happen? What would you like to drink? Our fountain has this, which means whatever restaurant you go to, they have fountain drink." And that's in their head.
So I'm trying to find Bolshevik Duck. I think somebody named themselves that, or you named it that.
I named it that.
I'm trying to find out where it is to find out what it does.
It's in the lower pool. That's where it is. The fuse isn't getting any shorter. That's what's killing me. Fountain drink coffee mugs? Verathragna, why would we have fountain drink coffee mugs?
It's just going to launch at some point, apparently.
At some point, okay. I do have a water bottle that on one side has a fountain drink sticker, and on the other side it has a sticker for Randolph P. Checkers. Old fashioned. Smooth sipping.
What?
Apple flavored. Edge and degreaser.
Yeah.
Yes. It has both on each side, and I have friends who are very upset with me. So how are you? Oh, we have a positive share here. It's a long positive share. And then there's a short
Oh, am I
positive
reading
share.
this?
I don't know.
I mean, you can.
Okay, I'll do some. From Ed Gauss, my car is working again. Excellent.
That's a big.
From Hedgehog, had a great Adepticon, got home and the dog was crazy happy to see me. That's a dog. That's what dogs do. All right. Mad Doc says, today we had a large production that we have been practicing and preparing for over a week. I pulled Offspring in so that I can start teaching him my trade. He's in theater club and now he's seeing the work that goes on behind the scenes. He did well and it's been a blast. The turnout was pretty good, a bit less than 400 people, but the production was amazing. 11 of 10 would do it again for money. Mad Ducks, community theater is the best.
Okay,
It's
what?
the-
No. This was very large outdoor production. It is a regional thing. We've had up to 1,000 people. I
But-
mistyped. It's been over a month of work.
Mad Ducks, The problem is, you said I pulled Offspring in, and in my head, I immediately heard you got to keep them separated.
Same.
Okay.
In this case, I mean my child. I'm going to teach him to solder soon as I can afford like a roll of like stage grade cable and some connectors.
Yes.
It's great.
All right. So, Ducks, before you go, I've got some stories to say. Anyways, I was under the weather for my days off, but I beat it with plenty of chili oil and a stir fry. Good to see that some cures still work for me. Burn it out, Igeth. Burn it out and then kill it with orange juice. Yeah, rolling from Ducks, yeah.
I do love what's happening in chat. That Ninja Turtle said, sounds like the kid's all right.
I could read one if you want.
Go for
Hey,
it.
hell yeah.
Okay, Mo says, got back from rapid race from 2 days. Got back from a rapid race from 2 days of medical certification classes, and then a 5-hour drive to Adepticon. A mass load of shenanigans, which is the way it goes in the BPL. Then another rapid 5-hour drive back home. My dog has missed me, and I have swag galore for myself and other Legionnaires.
Oh.
It was great meeting everyone of the BPL, of the Beeple people at Adepticon. Look forward to running amok with you lot again next year.
Amok.
I just want to point out that I am not, as far as I'm concerned, the most consistent source of shenanigans. Now, I do provide quality shenanigans, but I am not the most common shenanigan. I would say I'm downright calm.
So, I'm gonna share something here that I don't think is gonna surprise any of you. I was a theater kid in high school and college.
What the fuck?
Oh, Mad Ducks, what did you do?
Sorry.
No, I love it.
You just killed Diggs.
Anyways, he did not respect my space.
Anyways, so when I was in college, I went to a little private community college in southern Wisconsin, and our production director / professor was a former he was a tank commander from Gulf War I who got out and went back to doing technical stuff behind the scenes at theaters. Greg was awesome. The scariest thing you could hear in the backstage from Greg and in the tech room was, "Oh, that's interesting." Things that ended up being very interesting. The time the sawdust barrel caught on fire at like 10 o'clock at night, and we had to roll open the loading dock and kick it out into the snow before the fire department showed up. The time that I ate 220 from a fixture on stage by
Wow.
touching it.
Yep.
Because a freshman wired it wrong.
I'm gonna guess that shot your ass about 12 feet, didn't it?
Oh, no. So 220 is a strange voltage because American 220 is the thing. It will make your body contract and try to grab complete the circuit by grabbing it with your other hand.
Okay.
When 240 volts hits the inside of your palm, your muscles contract and your hand will close around it, and you cannot let go. 240 is actually done with 3 pins. So 120 volts, as you know it, they're 3 pins. You have hot, neutral, and ground. 240 volts is the exact same 3 pins, except you have hot, hot, and ground. If you do not wire it correctly, you have made ground hot, and then things get not great. Not that I'm an electrician.
I think you're just not strong enough, is what you're saying. You're telling me you're just not strong enough to open up your hand. Oh, it's 220. No, I'm kidding. That's awful, man. I can't even imagine what that would feel like.
Oh, I can tell you exactly what it felt like. It felt like, and somebody running upstairs to slap the off on the light board. And then one of our kids having to go to the ER to put a finger back on because they lost it on a router.
Oh God.
Mad Dog, stop it.
No.
What was the chassis of the router just like sharpened or something?
No, so a router is something that
Oh,
you
right,
use
right.
not like
Sorry,
a,
I was thinking IT, and you're talking about
No.
workshop. Okay.
workshop router.
Fuzzy, I am at war with Duck Quixote over here, and cannot stop me. I have like bopped him like 4 times, and I'll do it again.
Yeah, Zyme, no wrestle tonight. All of us are kind of relaxed.
I also the reason why I say that is because I actually nearly skinned the entire side of my left hand on a really sharp firebox. Where they
yeah.
store like fire equipment and stuff.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I was stationed in Germany, and they were just like, "Oh, hey, yeah, before you get off your shift, can you just go get rid of that firebox off the wall? Get the drill." I'm like, yeah, okay, sure. Fuck you. I don't give a fuck. I went out there and did it, and first thing that happened is I slid off the wall, and I felt my hand go cold, and I was like, "Oh, that's not good."
No, it's not.
No, yeah, to square is correct.
Hal,
Any?
bring it on. Bring it on. Nope.
Oh, where's
Yes. 3 for 1.
Don't take
Got
483 phase, guys. Come on,
483
Square. You know that if you just lick it, it's not gonna hurt you. That's how you
Well,
test it.
No, see, here's the thing. 480 volt 3-phase is extremely good at relocating things. For example,
know.
it
Your
will
arm.
relocate
It does that with atoms too, weirdly enough.
Touching 480 volts 3-phase relocates you from the present tense to the past tense.
Yeah.
Okay,
So,
wait.
huh.
No, go ahead.
I was going to say, so on the upside, today, I have maintained 2 things. 1, my reputation as a competent audio engineer. And 2, I've maintained my reputation as being crazy enough to jump onto and off of a moving trailer full of equipment to re-aim antennas, speakers, and adjust volumes on the fly.
You gotta stop trying to impress the young guys, man. You don't need to be jumping around on that stuff.
I mean, I've been doing it for years.
I know you've been doing it for years, but it's your you have to pass that torch on to your son. Let him do the jumping, so you can be the one going, "Oh my god." Then you could be the one that everyone that way you could feel what everyone's been feeling when they
Halz,
watch
where's
you do
Rocket
that.
Well, to be fair,
To be
Okay.
fair.
Hey, let's go find Rocket Duck real quick.
Oh, so I did have an addendum on my positive share because I left part of it out where I got promoted to be the head of a program. It's teaching to high school students. Well, the first place where we were doing the class was with some alternative students in one of the counties we serve, and in doing that, we finished the class last week. We did their graduation thing on Friday, and we were just like, yeah, we're gonna come by. You fill out the paperwork, you give feedback to people who aren't us, so you feel safe being honest about it, and then we'll give you your stuff, your certificate, and that sort of thing. They went full bore. The culinary class that they have there at that school cooked breakfast. Some of the kids' parents came. The superintendent came, and I was just like, okay, wow, not what I expected. But it was actually really nice because the students they had us working with were the ones that were candidates for hardship graduation, and to be able to send them out with that stuff and give them a supportive something supportive as they were on the way out was really nice. And I made a giant card for each of us, so I'm gonna hang that in my office at work.
Nice.
take that, little duck.
Okay, so here we go. We were talking about electrical ratings and stuff like that, and I had to go and find a my favorite warning on a sign on a piece of electrical equipment. And I'm just going to read this off. Danger. No safe PPE exists. Energized work prohibited. Flash risk boundary, 30 feet. Flash risk at 18 inches, 167 calories per per square centimeter. PPE, do not work on live.
I was gonna say that's a lot of calories. It sounds really rich.
That is enough calories. At 18 inches, your body is eating roughly 300,000 calories, and this is not like food calories. This is enough energy to heat a cubic centimeter of water 1 degree.
Well, that was a joke. Yeah.
Oh, okay.
So, wait, hold on. How many Scoville heat units is that when compared to a ghost pepper?
That is we have encased.
You were in my way.
We have encased the sun inside of a piece of fruit.
It's only slightly warmer than a Hot Pocket.
Yeah.
Hot Pockets only have 2 settings. The inside is still frozen, or hotter than the surface of the sun. You bite into it, and everything tastes like rubber for a week.
That's what I was referring to. Yeah,
Yeah,
basically
it's-
that.
Yeah,
It's
Sunshine Temple is right on that one. My math teacher friend pointed out that at 157 calories per square centimeter, that is the energy you would receive standing naked in the full unobstructed sun for 2 hours, but delivered in a hundredth of a second. Yeah. Don't
That's a-
PPE. Just don't.
Yeah. Yeah, that's not good.
Okay, I mentioned I was very relaxed, and I'm going to ramble. So you have been warned. This is a threat.
Lone said Hot Pocket sounds like my love life.
Hey.
Hey man, remove that age. It's not a threat. It's a treat. Sorry.
Oh my, no, Crow. That line is amazing. And I'm desperately hoping I remember that. I want to hang on to it. There are times where I will get messages or hear things from people, and they will say this is a threat. And now I have an actual answer. That's great. Oh my God. Thank you so much for that. Let's see. If we leave that... Oh, lawn chair.
I
Lawn
was
chair.
going to admit that this year I noticed that the trailer I had to get a little hot. It was it felt a little bit higher than it did last year.
Oh, it went away.
Like Creed or what?
No, like it was a little. It took more effort to get into and out of the trailer at speed than it used to.
Oh, that is what the Creed song is about. Can you
Take me higher?
Yeah, that. The problem is it goes to a special needs bathroom because they say to a place where blind men pee, and I don't really like. I'm glad they have it, but I don't really need it.
Scott Stapp was in a weird place when he wrote that.
Oh, okay. I'm gonna share this one, and since we're just kind of vibing. I stumbled across a video where someone outlined the Creed "My Sacrifice" drinking song, and what you do is every time watching the "My Sacrifice" video, where Scott Stapp closes his hands and pulls them towards his chest, you drink.
No.
Oh. No.
Hopefully you're drinking water. You're still going to get hydro poisoning or whatever.
Okay, so Cookie came over to me. I bopped her out of the way, but she drew a duck farting on my butt.
Well,
Look at the Mad Duck's duck.
look.
Like
Uh-oh.
she came over to me.
I'm
we gotta...
It's getting dark. I'm watching the Bolshevik duck because.
Oh, because it's gonna go off when it's at night because that's fireworks.
Yes.
You usually got a few minutes. It's gonna be dark.
The fuse
Well,
went
the
out.
fuse
Oh.
went out, so never mind.
Cookie has defaced my my glorious duck butt.
Oh,
No.
Cookie.
She put instructions there. That's what that part is for.
Take that.
How did people do that and not get liver poisoning? You know, it's so much that in the My Sacrifice video, there's a part where Scott Stapp pulls Scott Stapp out of the water and they both do it. So you have to do 2 shots at once.
Come here, Dags.
I think he just wanted to be in Lord of the Rings, so he just got kind of religious about it.
All right, get back over here, Diggs. I'm floating for you. Floating for Diggs. Hold on. Get a knife.
Knife. Knife fight city.
The not to alarm anyone, but the Flamingo Menace is coming this way. Somebody get Don Quackote over here.
Oh. That needs a name. Let's see.
Nice.
There we go. That joke might be too
What are we
old.
naming?
Thank you for the bits, Ether.
So is that Ducky Simmons?
Yes. Basara has taken the mantle of Sir Duck. Delightful. We need Sir Duck.
We do. The Flamingo is moving in on our
Yeah.
turf.
That Minger's coming over here, man.
Who did Cookie just draw it? Cookie's as big a menace as I am.
Did Cookie draw on my...
Cookie-
Cookie drew on my duck!
Drew on me. Cookie drew on Halz. Where there it is. Duck farting. Yes.
You know,
Cookie, you are a menace. I am proud.
there's only one thing I can do, Fuzzy. Deal with it. Yeah.
Deal with it.
I've got the agent of Duck. So far, I think I've got got just about everybody here. This unnamed one's got it coming.
Well,
I'm gonna knock him out.
you gonna do it? Nope.
Nope, didn't knock him out.
You just put him into the wall.
Into the wall.
Okay, Rail. I do not want details. Oh, positive share from Celtic Spartan. Wife and I got approved for our new apartment in the DFW area. We moved May 31st. I'm very happy.
Yeah.
Yes, that's wonderful.
I was making a line for Diggs, but Agent of Duck came and it intercepted at great speed.
Well,
It's like it jumped in front of a bullet to protect Diggs. So the agent of DUCK must be Diggs' bodyguard.
so
I'll get him. I'll
Miss-
get him again.
is that Mr. Digsident? Or no, that sounds like a denture commercial.
Ambassador Diggs. Ambassador Diggsworth.
No,
Ambassador
Ambassador Diggington. We have to do
Ambassador
these things
Diggington.
properly.
You are correct.
Yeah.
Esquire or just Ambassador Diggs?
No Esquire. He's
Come on, Diggs. Diggs,
Train.
get over here. Diggs. No. Nope. Sir Duck.
Bonk.
2 for 1. I'll get
3.
you next time.
Because I think you got ginger out of it too.
Yep. I'll get you next time, Diggs.
We will. Presidigs. It's getting closer. Varathragna, no.
No.
Actually, Fuzzy, can you say it properly?
No.
No.
Yep.
But what if?
No.
What if no?
Incorrect.
So,
I said what if.
Oh, whoa.
ooh, Sir Duck. Rolling. Right there, next to the Gene Simmons duck.
Halz, I need you to tell Duck something. Plethora.
Plethora. Plethora.
Thanks. It means a lot.
I'm sure it does.
You made me an accessory rail.
Plethora.
Damn it. All right, here. Ducks, you want a duck joke?
Sure.
All right. Duck walks into a bar, hops up on the stool, looks at the bartender, says, "You have any grapes?" Bartender says, "No, get out of here." So the duck leaves. Next day, the duck comes in, hops up on the bar stool, looks at the bartender, says, "Hey, you got any grapes?" Bartender says, "No, get out of here." Duck hops down and leaves. Third day, the duck comes in there, hops up on the stool, and the bartender looks at him and says, "I swear to God, if you ask me again, I'm going to nail your feet to the bar." The duck hops down and walks off. The next day, the duck comes in, hops up on the stool, looks at the bartender. The bartender just stares at him. The duck says, "You got any nails?" And the bartender says, "No." The duck says, "Oh, good. You got any grapes?"
That's great.
Excellent.
So why did the duck go to the chiropractor?
Uh,
To get his back whacked.
Yeah, I thought that might be. I thought that might be where it was going.
What do you call a duck with a quick sense of humor? A wisecracker.
There it is.
Classic.
There it is. Well, I went to go see the wisecracker on stage, and it was not all it was quacked up to be.
Why did
Now,
I
what
just
does the
hear
duck
Christmas?
wear? What does a duck wear to a fancy event? A tuxedo.
What's the mallard with you?
Yes.
I do like Crow
Bird humor.
just runs in, gets the rebound, and lays it in. That's beautiful. Oh my God! It's like a
Duck humor.
sniper picking his
Bird
shots.
humor. You know what, Crow? I knew you were all you were quacked up to be.
Thanks, man.
Take that, submarine duck. Finally got you. Y'all notice I picked the most chaotic duck. Probably no one is surprised by this.
I don't think there's a surprise in anything that you do anymore. I think,
Excellent.
honestly, everything you do at this point, we expect to be chaotic. Just a little bit.
So if I show up,
So
and
if you were, now if you start doing straight man, we're gonna not believe it. We're gonna think
Oh
there's something
no!
up.
Something lit the. There it is.
Oh, rocket duck took off and exploded.
We're gonna think something's up with that duck.
You should have gotten an achievement? Question mark.
I did. I got an achievable. It went bleep bloop.
Well, remember, Crow, I went to the meetup one year and I declared I'm not doing any pranks this year, and I didn't. And nobody believed me. But I didn't do any pranks at all. I may have
That was the prank?
facilitated pranks, but I myself did not do any prank.
I think the fact that you stated it so clearly immediately gets my mind thinking of some sort of legalese. Like he's got a technicality up his sleeve somewhere. Always has some kind of technicality about. Oh yeah, no, I didn't do. I wasn't involved in all of those murders. Police officer. Yeah,
Rail?
that didn't work, did it?
Rail's asking, did Nova ever find all the ducks? No idea. I don't think they even found all the urban mechs.
That's
And,
what I was
you
going to
know-
ask.
I got one of those ducks here on my keyboard.
Awesome.
Yeah, and Nova came up to me. If you didn't have any pranks, why was my house full of ducks? And I'm like, I don't know.
I've been
I didn't
flamed.
Hippocampus hamster came back in and says, "Now that's just crying foul."
Ooh.
Lone Wolf. One of my first legal drinks was called a duck fart. A shot of Kahlua, a shot of Bailey's Irish Cream, and a shot of whiskey.
That's just extra.
Why is that a duck fart?
No telling. Maybe if you give it to a duck, they start farting. So, I don't know if I've ever shared the duck lore, or if it's. Oh wait, come here. No, oh, I missed him. Missed him by that much. I'll get you next time, Gadget. I don't know if I've ever shared the duck lore or if this is the place to share the duck lore.
Go for it.
So everyone here by now knows that I am Mad Ducks, harbinger of Quack. But it all started when I was young. We had a flock of ducks. We had ducks the entire time I was young. And I remember at one point we started off with 3 ducks. We bought a dozen eggs, 3 of them hatched. Take that, Diggs! Got him! Got him good, too. Coming back for more, Diggs? He did come back for more. So we lived around a lake in Louisiana called Black Lake. It's actually a fairly large man-made lake, and it goes to many towns. Well, our 3 ducks I would get up every morning. It was my chore. Get up, open up the shed, let them out, hand feed them, and then they would waddle around eating bugs, and then waddle off into the lake, and then just swim off. And then I would take the tarp out from underneath the heating lamp that they slept on, and I would throw it over the clothesline, water hose it off. When it was dry, I would go put it back underneath the heating lamp. And when they came back to shore, when it started to get kind of darker in the late afternoon, I would hand feed them again. They would waddle right back up into the shed, and I would just close the door and latch it. Well, one day, 3 ducks swam off, and 4 came back.
Because they told their friend, I know where the food is.
So 2 or 3 days later, 4 ducks swam off, and 5 came back. Yes, Dr. Oz, I fed them hands. No further questions. I break your hands.
Did you toss it to them? Did you tell the ducks to catch these hands?
No.
Ooh, that's good.
No, the fact that I hand fed them, it comes up. So after a while, we wound up with 8 ducks.
Techno duck.
What?
Boot Porridge just came in as Techno duck.
Techno. Oh, Cyberduck.
Oh, there's a duck in a little mini pool over here. It's great. So at some point we wound up with 8 ducks, and then they swam off, and then they came back. Then what came back was 8 ducks and a Canadian goose. All of them insisted on being hand-fed, including the goose. And then they all went into the shed. I'm 11 years old, and I'm sitting down, and a large Canadian goose comes over, stares at me. I'm like, Mom! And, the goose is just like, I'm eating out of your hands. This is happening. And I'm like, okay. And eventually we wound up with 11 ducks, mallards, 2 female Canadian geese, and 1 male Canadian goose. All of the geese were super protective of me, but they also demanded that I fed them first every morning, and when they came back, and they'd beak me until I got, if I took too long to get the food. So having the flock of ducks kind of, so think Mad Hatter combined with I had a lot of ducks, and I really do like ducks. To this day, I still will go get pellet food, go to the park, throw it out, lure them in.
And the flamingo has been vanquished by Sir Duck.
Excellent. Duck Quixote.
Oh. Lights turned out. What's going on?
Sun's coming up. The flamingo was slain in the early morn.
Yeah.
Hey, by the way, are you ready to crack open a cold one? Try Fountain Drink Hard. Has all your daily dose of calcium, lime, and rust, along with whatever was in the beer taps when we cleaned them out.
Excellent. I'll take 2. But yeah, to this day, I still go to parks whenever I can with pellet food, and I will, slowly reel them in, pet them, pick them up, carry them around, or have them sit in my lap. It's great. If you really can pick up the ducks at the park, they're wild. Nobody owns them. No one will stop you. I genuinely, like, I have photographs. I can't take pictures while I'm holding a duck because I'm holding a duck at the time, but I have photographs of, like, my hand and ducks eating out of them as I'm, like, luring them in.
I would say Fish and
oh,
Game may disagree with you.
I mean, they don't own the ducks.
I mean, okay.
I'm not taking them home. We're just carrying them around.
He's making them an accessory. He's not,
Yeah. No, I get along with most fowl. When I went to the Aquarium of the Americas in Chattanooga, Tennessee, which I recommend, it was a great trip. I went up to the roof where they had a, quote, Louisiana swamp, unquote, exhibit. And I cackled because I'm like, this isn't a swamp. This is just a lake. But they had wood ducks there, and I'm like talking to the wood ducks and petting the wood ducks, and the staff are looking around like, can he do that? And like, nobody was prepared for somebody to come in and talk to the ducks, lure them in, and just pet them. So like, and they were all like gathering. So I'm just petting the ducks.
I was impressed you got on with the Canada gooses, because Canada gooses are the fiercest animal. Lions ought to be glad that Canada gooses aren't in Africa, because Canada gooses would run the joint.
Yeah, but no, like I've never had a problem with Canadian geese. Like one time, one bowed up to me, and I gave him a thump, and he's like, "Oh, okay, this guy's gonna give me a thump," and then I gave him some food, and we were cool.
So you're saying punch the geese?
No, just rear back and just slap the crap out of them. Like don't try to like break their neck, but just give them a good solid whack, and just
Pimp slap the geese.
Yeah, basically.
Well,
I mean, I'm not advocating for bird violence, but like, you know. And then I went to one zoo and there were some peacocks around. Peacocks are cranky. And like some parents were letting their kids around the peacocks, and the peacocks started like puffing up, and I'm like, I got
Oh yeah, the
them.
peacocks don't like that.
Yeah, I got between the kids and the peacocks. I'm telling the parents, I'm snapping my fingers like, hey, nope, kid's about to get pecked. Get him out, move. Like, what are you talking about? It's like, get the kids away from the peacocks, or the peacocks are going to make the kids bleed, and it'll be your fault. Move your kids. And yeah, there are parents that are like,
dumb.
you mean birds can be violent? I'm like, yeah.
Oh,
Boat.
Oop.
Boat.
But yeah, emus. I've had conversations with emus.
No.
Yeah, they're not smart. They're not particularly hate-filled. Now, ostriches are the avian incarnation of Satan himself.
Well, wait. Then how did the emus win the war?
there was no war.
Because it was a slaughter, and it was just they're dumb and fast. Cookie asked, did Wookie tell you the ostrich story? I don't think I've heard the ostrich story. Yeah, Ragnash has got it. Emus are dumb and hungry.
I mean,
birds are older than time. They invented violence. That is correct. Yes.
Aren't birds like basically dinosaurs?
Oh yeah, like chickens are dinosaurs, and they've never forgotten it. Some birds have forgotten. Chickens have not. They'll eat anything.
So in other words, if I'm feeding my kids dinosaur-shaped chicken nuggets,
This is
recursive,
lore accurate. Yes. It's
It
lore
is,
accurate.
It is recursive. Yes.
Oh my God! Look at the water effects.
the water effects. The stoner duck he has not gotten up.
He looks pretty stoned.
Yep.
The nutquacker. The nutquacker. I got him. Yes.
The Gene Simmons duck is hanging out over here.
Dags.
Wonk wonk
Yep.
wonk.
I'll get Diggs again.
So one of the best examples I've ever seen of pointing out that Gene Simmons is a gigantic whore for money was a picture of him standing next to a Kiss branded casket, and the caption said, "This is where my dignity has been since 1988."
Oh. What is that making that weird...
Weird what?
like foam noise?
Would that be the ocean?
No, it's not the ocean. It sounded like somebody like was spraying like
Aerosol.
spray aerosol of some sort.
Oh no.
Oh, that's the suction on that thing.
Okay, there's also the espresso maker duck, or what kind of thing is that called, where it's got the metal thing? Oh, yeah, got digs. Nope. Haha. Your body.
The rock and marble ducks only leave the pool in virtual therme pool because that's what they get put in the museum. Yeah.
Well,
They're all kind of hanging out.
Yeah.
Mocha pot. Of course, leave it to Mecca to know like the word that I don't know, because Mecca's smart and I'm not.
Dr. Barron wants to know, what are your thoughts on the Sunbeam T20 Radiant Control Toaster?
I need to look this up. I'll look up toaster things. Okay.
Sure.
Just
let's look up
toaster
some
things.
toasters.
Name.
Do
Like
we-
okay, of all the dumb things that I'm done, this is the one that that's stuck that I'm known for. Like okay.
Retro has like 4 mocha pots for coffee. Heck yeah. I've got, oh, so I told some people this like a couple weeks ago, but not everyone may have heard the story. I found out why I was so twitchy for like all of January and part of February. So I'd swapped to instant coffee, but I did not read the instant coffee label close enough, and I was making my coffee with a tablespoon of instant coffee per 6 ounces of water instead of a teaspoon.
Now, I'm somebody that used to drink 3.5 pots a day, and I've cut back. I approve.
Wow.
Oh, I used to be able to do that when I was much younger and stupider, when I was doing my morning shows in Sheboygan.
Sheboygan. Very big in Sheboygan.
For 9 months with no days off. I was up 5 days a week on air at 4 o'clock in the morning, had to be at the studio by 2 in the morning.
God.
I have a beer. I have a beer stein that I would have 2 of those a day of coffee, office coffee.
God.
Office coffee is, if you're lucky, genuine medium quality coffee.
We got it locally made by Torquay Coffee Brewing in Sheboygan, Wisconsin. It is office coffee.
The worst coffee I ever had was in my first office job. And ever since then, I've thought to myself, nothing has touched this absolute mud.
Oh my God.
Here's the thing. It came out of these pre-measured packets that were just these white packets, white kind of foilish packets that were unlabeled. It didn't even have like black block lettering that just said coffee on the side.
So the company wouldn't even claim it.
Yeah, there was no name on this, and it was awful, and I drank it anyway.
There's when I was at still in central Wisconsin, my boss would make coffee in the bun drip, by filling up an entire filter of with grounds, like to the top.
What?
Oh, that's not good.
That's
Nobody else would drink it, but he would make it because he got in there first in the day. He did that, and then he would leave it there all day, and just no. I do not like that place.
What was he trying to accomplish?
He was twice divorced.
Oh.
Oh no!
Oh!
How'd you get up there?
Not my fault.
Oh,
I mean,
no.
You can't prove whether or not it's my fault.
That's now ocean duck. This is now
There it goes.
forbidden export duck.
Free range duck.
Yeah, he He's a miserable man, and I'm happy not be working there anymore.
Well, okay, that's fair.
The best thing that ever happened to me was getting fired from that place.
Well, then I am glad that happened.
I mean, yeah, I'm glad too, because now I'm in my position. I've been in here for 8 years now, and it's the best thing that's ever happened to me.
Delightful.
That's
I got
awesome. Man.
headhunted. I got headhunted. So
I've never had
yeah,
the...
when I got this position, I've been working with them on and on. Well, for the entire the entire time I was at my old job, and they were like, "Hey, Fuzzy, do you want to come down and check the place out? I know you put in an application. I've been seeing looking around for work. You just want to come down and check out the office?" And I'm like, "Yeah, okay, sure." What is the fastest you can get down here? And I'm like, this week, the Friday? And like, yeah, come on down on Friday. And I show up and they show me around a bit, and then I get taken out to lunch, and I'm like, what's going on? Oh, you've got the job. We're just, what do you want for lunch? It's on me today. And I'm like, oh. Okay.
There's a seashell and a cassette tape on that island out in the water.
Ooh.
Oh,
I think it's a...
Oh,
we have a
There's
positive
Lord
share.
Troa.
Yep.
No, it's a seashell in a picture. Ah,
Boomer Sooner, and good evening, ladies and gentlemen. I have had a decent week this week and was able to pay my second month's rent, work on taking pictures of backlog of built models to send to the numeric workshop here on WBPL 76 Thursday nights. Parallax, you have been warned. This is a threat. Thank you,
Or
Lord Troa.
is it a treat?
no, Troa. Parallax is out of town this week.
He is.
I may have opened my big fat mouth and said, yeah, sure, I'll fill the slot. Before having learned how to work OBS. Hey, Crow, can you teach me how to use OBS?
Thought you were already using it. Don't you stream on here?
No, I co-host a lot. I
Oh.
have actually broadcast and had people pick up what I was sharing in Discord to throw out.
Hey,
But
Mad Ducks, I would be happy to help out as well, because Thursday nights I got nothing going on.
Yeah.
I have a plan for Thursday. It's going to involve Gummy, and I can promise you, it is actually going to be an incredibly normal stream.
Yeah,
See, there's a technicality floating in there somewhere, man. You gotta be careful.
He said,
No, you're like a guy who likes to put landmines just randomly out into a farm somewhere. You're like, well, there aren't any landmines out there that I place.
So just remember,
Like, of course you didn't place them out there. You hired someone else to do it.
Just remember, if you need landmines, WBPL's official supplier of silverware and landmines is Leon's Pack Rats. When you're in the market for fine flatware at reasonable prices, or you just can't find the right grade of home defense, call Leon's Pack Rats. They've got anything you need, from fine china to plasteel cutlery, from claymores to anti-mech ordnance. Keep those pesky deck collectors off your holdings, protect your favorite forward operating base, and make sure you're ready to host your favorite aunt afterwards for fancy tea and hot pot. She's worth it, and so is your sense of mind. Leon's Pack Rats, they're in the yellow pages and will deliver anywhere within 3 business months of the Chain Lane Isles.
Nice.
I understand your suspicion, but in this case, this specific case, I do actually mean that by my standards, it will be incredibly
there
normal.
it is.
And possibly even boring.
There it is. By his standards.
Do they have tannerite gnomes at Leon's Pack Rats? I need to pencil that in. That's a new ad in the writing. Hold on a second.
I bought them all, and I've reserved the next shipment. No further questions.
Tannerite gnomes. That's the name of a. I think that's actually the name of a monster from one of the Sentai shows I've watched.
It's a Tannerite gnome. We need Megazord power now. And yes.
All right, asshole, get ready to die. Are we still a kids show? Or no, we're gonna do okay.
Oh my God, there are so many
it's amazing.
Messed up parody tokusatsu in Japan. It's not even funny. Hey, there's something for you to read there.
Cookie quoting Crow on that. That's beautiful.
There's a positive share for you, Halz.
Yes, the one from Pariah.
Yeah.
Yeah. Gentlemen, with one duck achieving freedom, I would like. Would it not be time to do a ledge grease ad read? This stream now brought to you by Ledge Grease. Feel the urn at the edge of the ledge with ledge grease. It really takes the edge. Ah!
Flash. You know, this
As for
stream.
positive stuff this week, meh. That is
Meh.
all. Pariah Wolfen, I feel that. That's why I'm very relaxed tonight.
Look, if you can't afford to put your house on some rickety ass cliff that needs a pathway that if you take the wrong turn you're gonna fall off, then ledge grease is the answer for you. Getting sick and tired of people just coming up onto your porch like, oh, I'm just the mailman. Who fucking asked you? Yeah, guess what? Ledge grease. Keep those assholes off your porch.
Get off the property.
So which Sierra game was that? Or was it all of them?
King's Quest 3. King's Quest 3 is the Manannan's house. He's the one who captures kids and steals their souls.
Oh, yeah. Now that's.
Well,
He's got Alexander, doesn't he?
Yeah.
Okay.
oh my God! Did you see that they're remaking Seventh Guest?
They are, yes. Well, they're actually re-releasing the VR version for flat mode, and George Ledoux is Stauff, the guy of the house.
There is a pod of dolphins out there. So
But the game already exists. It just only exists in VR, which
There
you know,
are
I don't think
dolphins.
many people play.
Dolphins.
I love this
We're
game.
about to
Like,
beat seventh guests next week. Actually, we're almost done.
Hell yeah.
That's very cool.
No,
Hey,
it's
it's,
not. But it's nice of you to say.
It's already 9:30. Holy crap!
time flies when you're ducking around.
Hey,
Yeah.
oh, that's
Uh,
right. I said I was gonna do something here. Hey, Lady Red, if you're awake, come on in here.
Things are going to happen. By the way, y'all, if you see new people show up in stream chat and they say anything about I'm here because of a sticker, then bear in mind that's my fault, and so be nice to them.
I'm very proud of you.
Yeah.
Sowing chaos.
No. I
Lady Red says, "Give me 5 minutes." That's right. You've been relaxing too.
I didn't sow chaos. I just gave out WBPL 76 stickers. It's not the same thing.
Quack 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 quack.
Oh. Okay, Shark Duck.
Shark Duck. Where's Shark Duck? Where is it?
Hang on, let's see. Where the...
Shark Duck is up
There it
top.
is.
Oh,
Boot
Boot
porridge.
I think he's changed to a shark because I've like given him the yeet a few times.
Mm.
I think I can still take him.
God.
I really love the pufferfish duck. It's the most chaotic one. It's perfect in every way. 11 out of 10.
That's a lot of ducks in the top pool. Damn.
It is a lot of ducks in the top pool.
Boot Porch says, I got all the ducks. My kids love this game. I actually am missing like 12 or 8 or 16.
Yeah.
I've got like 180 something.
You know, at some point I'm going to go to work and just leave this on so that I can have all the ducks.
Perfectly valid plan.
Now,
It's
there's no way for it to save the names you put on them, right?
yes.
Because when I've done it in the past, they have not saved.
All of mine have been the same across all of my games. Now, if you're doing it multiplayer, I think it's stored different.
Yeah, multiplayer is. I think it's stored per pool.
Is it?
Yeah.
Oh, somebody got scribbled on.
Cookie is a menace,
Well, we know that.
and I say this with respect, as somebody that's an expert in the field.
Oh,
Hello.
hi there. Hi there.
Hi, Red.
Hello.
I
Hello.
exist for your sins.
We're happy to have you here. So I may have been talking about horse facts before, but no, I have lured you here. I have lured you here for a different reason, Lady Red.
Oh,
You're
so I
here
don't get to talk about the next BPL Musume I'm going to be working on when I get some time?
I'm
Okay.
gonna.
We can talk about that, but first,
Do you know how many
you're here.
timeouts I'm gonna figure out?
where you're here so that we can all praise you and thank you for the work you do.
I don't think that's necessary. That seems like a very silly thing to do.
You're stealing my gimmick. No, I'm the one that runs from praise. You're not allowed. You do beautiful art and you write amusing things, and you are not allowed to run away from that because you're trapped in here right now. You're trapped with us. Yeah, we're gonna go ahead and tether your foot to the floor so we can say nice things to you, and you can't do anything about it. You know why you can't do anything about it? Because I'm not talking long enough to take more than a half breath, so you can't get a word in edgewise. What do you think about that? I'm not giving you the chance to say anything. Okay, I'm out of breath.
That was impressive. I did hear today that there was a meeting where my name got brought up, and I believe the word machine was attached to it, and yeah, I had to go and have a sit down after that.
Well, Red, you do good work. You're a joy to be around. I am glad that I got to be there from the beginning of what became a long list of memes. And
you were very much instrumental in the beginning. It was you and Cocaine and Rob and Halz and Aiden
and we were encouraging madness. And
I drew truck nuts on a hunchback, and
memes are temporary. Truck nuts are forever.
Hunch nuts.
Oh crap! I said that into a microphone.
I need to send hunch nuts to Celtic stuff, and I said that I would.
So I have only been with this outfit, BPL 76 for just over a year now, I think. Halz?
Probably.
No, almost two. Almost. God, you brought me in 2024.
Did I?
Holy shit.
Look, man, I've been hitting the head a lot. I forget things.
Time flies when you're ducking around.
Hey, that's right.
My brain.
Oh, I'm moving in on boot porch.
Oh, get him.
No, he's submerging to get away from me. I'll get you next time, Gadget.
I guess there's now a tomato duck.
I'll get you next time.
Tomato duck.
So, but yeah, Red, I've only been here for a relatively short time, and I cannot imagine this place without you at this point. You have, you are our brand ambassador and the machine that makes this place nice and neat and well organized.
I don't know about that.
Okay, Look, let's here. I think I can make a statement that we can agree on. And so, therefore, I nominate Lady Red as the WBPL 76 officer in charge of purdification.
That's good.
I mean, a lot of it comes from, people telling me what they want, and Diggs had a clear sort of vision of a unified this, and this, and although I got to put the ideas together, lots of people voted on it and said things, so it's not just me, but I am glad people like what we do. It makes me very happy, and it's been a crazy 2 years. It's been a very crazy 2 years.
We've got a positive share coming from backstage.
From the lands. From the land.
Parallax is on a plane.
The land quack under.
Down. Bum, 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 bum.
Ooh, am I going to get 2 nights?
What?
Parallax is positive share. He's going to be done with planes in an hour and a half. That's positive share.
There we go. Positive share. Parallax. Plane. Done. No more.
No more plane. No more plane good.
Also, follow-up line, not twin.
That's not a question.
Sure?
That's not a question, Squish.
Okay.
I mean, I'm of the opinion you're both the same person because I've never seen you in the same room together.
I mean, you've never seen me in the same room as Batman, but nobody's accusing me of being a billionaire.
I mean, I wasn't going to out you like that, but fine.
I've never heard Batman with a southern accent. I think that's what it is.
He's really, really good.
Yeah, Falconstein, the pool is full.
Yeah. Sorry, pool is full.
I can actually duck out to make space. I have done enough chaos. I've hit digs. I've like flung digs like what 8 or 9 times. Cookie has drawn on me 3 times now. The woman's a menace. I've been a floating pile of chaos. I have done what I came to do. I
job.
said things. I don't know what any of them were.
Hey, someone's already dropped.
Oh, okay.
Basara, I had not seen that. I have now, and of course it's gold ship. Of course. If I had time, I would draw it, but better.
I've always liked cookies and cream personally. Never really had too many other flavors that just kind of jump out at me with ice cream.
I
So-
just flew up the yellow submarine. Yellow submarine.
Since I've never actually heard of gold chip flavor. Is it like gold flakes or something? Like what do they put in it?
Down this conversation, for people who know Uma Musume, down this conversation, discussion of gold chip madness lies.
Good night, everybody.
All right.
Anyways, I did say I wanted her in here for some Hans facts, and
I do
No.
know more Hans facts than I should.
I am just confused now. What the hell are you talking about?
Are you familiar with Uma Musume?
Okay, I'm going to take a deep breath and start talking again.
Are you talking about the Vocaloid, the one that like has like
No.
a concert?
So, Uma
Positive
Musume
share
is-
from Dr. Barron. My soda,
Oh,
domestic
yeah.
feline, got her ear cancer knocked off this week by professionals. Some issues with body temperature for a day or two after it. But she's back to normal now in a majestic ruffle like Lizzie the First until the stitches can come out. And it's a note is from Celtic Spartan. We need a squatted hunchback to go with the hunch nuts now. All this stacks roll coal. Raise hail, praise Daryl. Nope, not reading that. Not reading that one. Not gonna do Grimos. What should I? No,
Hal's
not
is having
doing
a
that
panic-
either. And
panic
I'm not
attack.
having a panic attack. I am having a preemptive strike. That is what is happening right now.
Gold chip. Okay. I thought you said gold chip. Like it was like I thought you were talking about ice cream. I'm sorry. You're talking about a gambling app?
I was just waiting.
Was it like
have-
slot
Gotcha?
machines or something?
It's a
so-
gacha
Or it was like
game. It's like a
pachinko.
proper game. No, it's a proper like
Okay.
video game, but it is a gacha. So gambling isn't entirely off the table. But it's gone very popular, very viral. The characters are particularly well inspired artistically. And yeah, it shouldn't be a game that you'd think.
Okay,
people
I
would
think
love
I've
as
seen
much as
that
they
before
do, but-
actually. I
Yeah,
think I
the
know what you're
horse
talking
girls.
about.
Yeah, the horse
Because Eldonius is very unashamed for his love
Yes,
of
Eldonius
it.
also plays. Yes, he does.
Very much so.
And yeah, one
I
of
took
the
me a minute
horse-
to realize that so it's like a character in the show. Okay.
Yeah, all
Yes.
of the horse girls are based on real horses, and there was a horse called Gold Chip who was famous not only for
So
being
this is like a
really good
ga-
at racing, but
This is a
only
game
when
based
he
on an
won.
anime?
The anime is there to promote the game, but the
Oh,
characters
okay.
that are in it are based on real horse racing. So they're taken from real
it's
horses.
it's
Oh.
less that it's promoting the game and more that Cygames made an entire IP out of it.
So
And the
what
game-
I'm-
Wait a minute, so
movie-
why are you so upset about this, Halz? It's like you literally are around horse racing where you're at.
No,
So like what?
okay, look, that's not really. They only do one big race here, and that's because I don't go to Keeneland, so let's ignore that for a second. There's big fields where horses hang out around here, but it's not like I talk to them. I don't wax
sad.
poetic about their luscious mane or anything like that. No.
You guys play the weirdest games, and y'all make fun of me for playing Seventh Guest. Come
Hey,
on. dude.
I complimented you for playing Seventh Guest.
Yeah, that's fair. I will say, like, I played Black Dahlia as well, which almost nobody heard of, and it's an absolute masterpiece of FMV creation. Just an
I have
awful game in puzzle design because the puzzles are so hard. You actually feel like you are. Like I should have studied more in college. You know, it's like those kinds of puzzles, and it's not fair.
The same games that you play ended up with me landing a commission on my desk that said, "Please draw a Gorn as Velma from Scooby Doo."
Yeah, and I have that as my desktop, so it's opened up every time I open it. I love that picture.
That picture was a lot of fun to work on. That was an awful lot of fun to work on, and yes, Mercury Alpha X was responsible for that one.
Is the line on that Kirk took my glasses? I can't see without my glasses.
No, I got to draw Squicky Scooby Doo in it. I drew Squicky Scooby Doo.
I can
No,
see that.
since if this is like a Velma, then you know how Kirk was a skirt chaser. He would just straight up go like, "Hey, I think you dropped these glasses."
Yeah, you have to
See, now you look
you have to
way better.
understand that Star Trek was built with a very definite idea in mind from Gene Roddenberry, who is an amazing writer. So there are 3 rules when you're talking about Star Trek. 1, humanity can rise above its flaws through cooperation and unity. 2, science and technology will lead the way to the future. 3, all women should be wearing skirts that are 2 inches long.
he's got a type. It's obvious.
Yeah, that's true. Yeah, that's true.
So, anyways, yes. Despite Hal's screaming about whenever we bring up horse game, it is well written. It is.
I have drawn Storm Song as a horse girl.
Yep.
I have drawn Mo as a horse girl, and the
Yep.
next one on my list is Squick as a horse girl.
Nice.
So we got
Will be very
Dommy
silly.
Mommy Moth Squick, and now we have Dommy Mommy Horse Squick.
I'm going to be designing the racewear based on Clan Diamond Shark, so I'm not quite sure what that's going to look like yet because I haven't sat down to do it, and I currently have a stack of work I need to do that's like as tall as I am, but never mind. So I'll let you know when I get there, but that is the next one, is Squickamoosame.
The problem here is that I now have Horsey Mama Moth Squick stuck in my head, and I'm not happy about those words.
I was gonna say, Lady Red,
I'm
you've
not
become
helping
more
with that.
like a benevolent, like witch who just casts these evil spells and curses on us with your heart, which are both beautiful and absolutely cursed at the same time. I'm kind of shocked that you haven't gotten more power from all of this.
Well, the reason
you
why is
people-
because none
you
of it is
people
my
clearly-
fault. It's Chat's
Go ahead.
fault. It is Chat's fault. That's why I don't have any power from this. None of this is my fault. Chat did it, or
Crimson
Diggs
Menace.
Did it, or
I'm
It's
about to
not
drive a
theirs.
nail through my hand to distract myself from this pain.
But no, I'm with Red. It's usually Chat's fault. That's what I said.
You do that Hal, that's next weekend. You do that next week.
No, I was going to say we can't. None of you have any right to talk after you bullied me and Hal's into giving Beeple Chan the Beeple's elbow.
Yeah.
The
I
only
was-
reason why
there
I
was
rewrote
a lot
Hungry
of-
Like the Wolf in the style of Chuck Tingle is because Chat literally voted for it to be done that way, so it can't possibly be my fault.
Also, Fuzzy, I was only elbow adjacent.
Look, there was a lot of bullying on that one.
No, Sunshine
I-
Temple. She's already a horse girl. She already qualifies.
Yeah, she does.
So let me ask you this: is a female centaur a horse girl?
Yes.
Yes.
Okay, but she
Well-
doesn't have a choice. See, like that's the thing. Horse girls have a choice. She doesn't. She's just kind of like born that way, and so everyone's just like, "Oh, she's a horse girl." She's like, "I don't know shit about horses."
Look,
It's like I could just wipe my ass. That's it. I'm also probably gonna wake Striker up, so I need to be quiet.
Yata could be a channel.
I'm
emo.
sorry,
Yeah,
Striker.
my understanding is that horse girls are people you avoid because they've got a lot of money and they obsess over something that's really expensive.
Oh,
So
yeah, no.
that's the other kind of horse girl. So funny story. When Uma Musume came out, they were there was a bunch of puff pieces and stories, and the usual. Boy, a lot of people are playing this game. Why is it so popular?
Yeah.
So they talked to. Did you know that there's an actual organization of equestrian video game enthusiasts that were very upset with Uma Musume because there wasn't enough horse in the horse girl game?
This comes as 0% of a surprise to me.
They're training horses, but they're not. There's no horses in this game, and it's like,
Well, it's
okay.
like they want the Cabela's experience. That's what
Yes.
they want. They don't want like cute anime girls or whatever. They just want
in a riveting story.
If you want
Yeah,
a horse girl a game, as in horses that girls can play as a game. There are tons of those already. There's nothing quite like Uma Musume, and I don't understand it. I still don't understand why I like it. I just know that I do.
If I may.
Yep.
God.
I know this is going to seem a bit random, but I promise you it's not.
If it's random, Halzakar will be happy for it. So go right ahead.
No, it's okay. This is actually a normal thought. I promise you.
Yeah, you're right. He's putting nails in his hand. It isn't. That's for next Sunday.
Yeah, no. When Crow mentioned centaurs, for some reason, I started wondering: is a mermaid technically an all-in-one surf and turf? Red meat?
No.
Don't eat a mermaid. Don't eat a mermaid. That's rude.
No, they're just mermaids.
Also, if you
What about a
follow
siren?
Japanese law and you eat a mermaid, you are going to a terrible fate will befall you. Do not do this thing. Do not do this
Okay,
thing.
so Gid asks normal for who? Don't worry about it. Not
Let
important.
me ask you this though, because the Japanese didn't exactly figure out Texas barbecue. Let's say you get a mermaid, and you do the marinade just right, and it comes off like pulled pork. Like, is it still cursed? Is it still cursed?
Don't know if Texas barbecue is a cure for curses or not, and I'm not going to be the one to find out. But
because
I will
what else are you curing the meat
result.
for? What
Ah, there it is.
Right. He's got a point, and you know what?
Boo!
You're
I can't. I'm going to go wake Stryker up to have him time you out personally by pulling the goddamn internet from your house.
I'll pick up the slack. I'm in agreement with Crow. That is a very normal. Thank you, Crow. That is a very normal thought process. See?
Why do you think? Look, why do you think there's so much hot sauce in Jamaica? Because they know curses, and curses can't outlive a hot sauce. It just can't.
If your hot sauce does not get rid of a curse, it isn't hot enough.
If your hot sauce doesn't get rid of a curse, try brand new quick salad Anti-necromancy. I see propellant.
Well, hold on. Necromancy is a healing magic. Like, what is necromancy?
wait.
Not really light healing.
Hang on. I have to do something. Sue's Town, thank you for following. I'm sorry.
Point in the stream. Why now?
Welcome to WBPL 76, the streaming arm of the Black Pants Legion. I would say that this is not what usually happens, but I can't in good conscience lie.
Yeah, no, you guys let me have a slot on Fridays. This nonsense does sometimes happen.
See, like
I'm actually trying to find a slot so I could play Hitman, and I'm gonna probably end up doing it during a weekday.
Ooh.
There's a lot of new Hitman stuff that came out, and I'm like, I'll just look at the schedule, and like the weekends on WBPL 76 is just jam packed.
Oh yeah,
like awesome people.
True.
So I'm like really happy that everyone kind of stops by here just to hang out and see what's going on, especially now
there are
that
92 of you here tonight. For this.
Watching ducks, yeah. Well, I mean, it's been a week, man. People want to just see some ducks tonight.
Yeah.
Placid Plastic Duck Simulator has that effect because it's us talking to the audience. Now, I think it's amusing because there's 4 very influential people in this room, people that have been effective and been a very big part of the show and of the channel. And then there's me, the local Lord of Chaos. I just come and go, and I typically make things worse. Occasionally, I have to fix things so that there's something to break. But by and large, I just flock by and then leave things confused.
Ducks.
Just remember, Mad Ducks, without you, we wouldn't have the 1,000 Goob Challenge, all right?
Yeah, so...
Is that why Confused is just so stressed out? You just keep leaving stuff to him?
Confused and I go back to the Aux. We've worked together. He understands. He's
worked together on what? Why did you make it sound like you guys robbed a bank or something?
While we're talking about Confused and the channel and influential people, I don't know how many people know this, but the rolling banner that tells you guys when our people are streaming, that exists because of Confused.
It's a good idea.
The one down there in the bottom left that you can see all of these fantastic shows on.
Yes, Confused originally did that as like a commission thing that he wanted, and then it just kind of kept going, and kept being.
Oh my God, Sue's Town.
Yes, Sue's Town. From first time chat from Sue's Town was just watching Tex's last Ultimate Admiral Dreadnought stream, and remembered I wasn't following the stream, so I figured I'd finally fix that. Wasn't expecting you to be live. Well,
We're here scarily often.
we're not
So,
sorry, but we are going to be done here soonly. So,
About
We got
9
about
minutes.
Next
Yeah.
is-
we got about 10 minutes left before our pay-per-view time runs out normally.
this
Tex's latest series going up for Ultimate Admirals Dreadnoughts. That landed another fun piece on my table this year. If you see the Soy Jack former presidents elbow dropping each other in the opening, that was me. I drew that.
Hell yeah.
and they're elbow
was
dropping
really
each
fun.
other. Look,
Yep.
okay. I have
I just
to
appreciate.
say,
I appreciate that he's gone 3 entire episodes of that series just talking about stuff while trying not to scream at his game the entire time because he has not gotten into a single fight in 2 and 3 hours of gameplay.
okay.
If I may, Sustion says, all good, Duck were had. So welcome to the stream. I don't know if you're interested. We do have a Discord called the Auxiliary. You do not have to join if you don't want to, but it is I think, an amazing community full of extremely talented people. Like, I'm always humbled because anything I can do, someone in the Aux can do better. And it's just a welcoming group. If you'd like to join, definitely join. Absolutely read the rules. They're very simple rules, like basically, don't be a jerk, no politics, no religion, just kind of keep it out. There are places for that. That's not what the Aux is for. The Aux is for coming together and just being friends and goofballs that hang out.
So,
And if you want, join General and tell him Mad Ducks sent you.
Quack.
Just to see.
Nothing bad
if
will
we're-
come from this.
Nothing bad will come. No one will think that you're an escaped mental patient if you join the Aux and your first thing in general chat is Mad Duck sent me. No one will
Quack.
be suspicious
By the way,
at all.
Silicone, thank you for gifting sub to Seustown. So, appreciate it. Is there anything else scheduled for tonight, Verithragna? No, I don't think so.
Nah. So we were kind of up in the air tonight about whether or not we were going to be waiting on Halz to find out whether or not it was going to be this stream or Talon and me continuing Toku Town with Chroma Squad, and we'll just have to wait for the next time we don't have Wrestle for Chroma
Yeah,
Squad.
Chroma Squad. Let's move freight.
Move freight,
Yeah.
Malort Dream.
God.
Reminds me.
You know,
I
I-
need to go play some Space Station 13 because I'm a very, very normal engineer.
I did. Okay, Fuzzy. I did buy that game on sale. I haven't done
Hell
anything
yeah.
with it yet, but I did get it. It's. Whoa, those clouds are rolling in fast. So yeah, I'm stuck on something, Ducks. I am
Uh-oh.
still not used to the idea that y'all are gonna yell at me. I'm gonna say it anyway. I'm not used to the idea that I ended up being an influential person on this channel. Like, I don't. I'm not accustomed to that. And I was gonna say, Ducks, you're gonna say you're not influential whenever you are a catalyst for so many things that happen here.
But I'm just the local Chaos Goblin.
Yeah, that's not influential.
No. But as far as you've become an important part of our community. As is my custom, I offer the following statement: get complimented, nerd.
And I've said this in the past is that hell yeah, Persona quotes. Hell yeah. That this stream every Sunday night is the best thing that's happened to me in the past year and a half, and I'm going to keep saying that because this makes my week. Getting a chance to come out here and pretend to be a blowhard wrestle guy, and then also apparently people just like it when I show up at random times at 1 o'clock in the morning and do stream. So
Oh, yeah.
We like you, Fuzzy. That's why. You're worth it, man.
Yeah,
And you have a buttery voice.
yeah.
I do have a
No, he
buttery
has
voice.
a
the
velvety
velvet
voice. Yes.
the velvet voice.
Dr. Oz reminds me, Ducks, have you already forgotten about the mustard vanilla lemonade? That might be my fault. No. Ask Dr. Oz. He's the one that made it. Ask Dr. Oz to explain how it tasted in chat. Don't take it from me. Take it from the taste buds attached to the person.
I don't want to take it at all.
I'm not asking. The lemonade isn't asking. The lemonade is not being offered. You'd have to make it. Look, Dr. Oz says himself, I made it, and it was good. I was asked for an idea. I gave an idea. The idea might have been slightly random. That's not the point. He made it, and it was good.
Listen,
I can be trusted to come up with with ideas that are safe.
You almost said normal ideas.
No, listen.
You almost said normal ideas, and you didn't because you knew damn well that that's a lie.
You've also killed Fuzzy. Good job.
No. You know what? Almost killing Fuzzy is kind of a soft goal because to have Fuzzy laugh so hard that we hear him just involuntarily reacting puts a little joy in my heart.
I'm fine. We're good.
I mean, heck, a couple of weeks ago, I actually got I don't remember what I did, but I got someone to do a spit take, and you only get a shot at that once every 18 months.
Yeah.
That's a very oddly specific number.
Well,
it sounds like you've been doing your research on
I have,
for a
because
while.
I have come so close to getting people to do spit takes in my day-to-day life, but it does, like I haven't successfully had one happen in 8 years until a couple of weeks ago, but about every 18 months you get a golden opportunity for it.
So that I am the toaster chef, which reminds me, I need to get some tuna steaks for the toaster. The Visium Untoastable 3 needs another sticker.
So what you're saying is cow of the sea.
Well,
Fuzzy side, oh my god.
Look, if I were to cook tuna steaks in a toaster and it came out, no matter how it comes out, it's going to give someone brain damage, but that's not my problem. I want to try tuna steaks in a toaster. Now, I actually think I can pull it off. Do I think I'm more likely to burn it into like a tiny little slightly triangular hockey puck? Maybe, but that's not the problem. I think I can pull it off if I remember to oil it, salt,
oh my God.
pepper,
Look out.
and
Look out.
preheat my toaster.
What a way to end this stream. We've got the flock of ducks.
Look
at them out there. They're so
migrating.
majestic.
Yeah.
The majestic space duck. Quack! All right, everybody. Look at CM ducks, MR ducks, CM ED beady eyes. All right. Anyway.
Hey, before we leave, I want everybody who's currently in the pool to give us a good quacking.
Yeah, quack.
May there be many quack.
Say no to quack, unless you're a duck.
Yes.
All right.
So it is 10 p.m. and we're going to give the cooldown message here because it's that time of night.
So here's what we got, everybody, is, oh my god, I can't do this. There. I have to stop it.
I'm not going to apologize.
No, don't. Okay, there we go. What I want to say to all of you is thank you for being here with us. I mean, we weren't even running the show tonight, and we got up to like 92 folks here with us, and that means a lot, just like plethora. And so
Multitude.
thank you, Fuzzy. And so I want to say, everybody, honestly, how much it means that y'all roll in and join us, and you appreciate you being here. And that means that I turn around and I say thanks to Crow and Fuzzy and Ducks and Red for also sitting in with us tonight.
Yeah, man. No problem.
And
Glad to be here.
Y'all can be appreciated as well. And here's the thing.
Red and I got you to panic for reasons other than the hype train.
I don't panic at the hype train. I rage at it.
Yeah,
You also
Yeah, he
raised the
panicked.
idea of horsebacks and didn't stop talking for like 2 minutes solid. That was impressive.
it was desperation. So here's what I want to. Oh my God, there is a yata emote now. What the hell is happening? Anyway, we need for y'all to take care of yourselves because we are we are going to be we'll be back next week, and all through this week there's going to be different streamers, there's going to be different shows, there's going to be different things going on, and frankly, you all make this community. You make this community what it is. We could sit here and stream, but it wouldn't be what it is without you. It's because of you all that we're a partner, which is really just it's cool. It's wild. To steal a quote from Ron Hall, it's plumb wild, but it's also really cool. And that means that we need for all y'all to take care of yourselves. And I know that sometimes it feels like the walls are closing in and the light is getting darker. And to quote a favorite band of mine who unfortunately we won't be getting anything new from, sometimes you find yourself away from the sun. If you're there, if that's where you're feeling, please remember that, yes, Diggs is right. Thank you for being here, sharing this with us. Good, sometimes a bad support, laugh clips, all of that. If you're in the US or Canada and you find yourself away from the sun, call or text 988. That's the National Mental Health Crisis Line. There are people there 24/7. And I don't want to bother anybody, or I'm not worth it. Guess what? It is, you yourself are worth it. Because here we are, all of us with our own light, trying to push back the darkness. And things are only darker if someone puts out their own candle. And we need all y'all here with us, doing what we do, trying to put some joy in the world and push back the darkness. Thank you all for being here. We appreciate you. And we will see you next time.
Take care.
Yata.